Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From the future home of Super Bowl 56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown Los Angeles. We've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco and the Los Angeles Chargers. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Just 3 weeks of games left in the NFL regular season. What's it going to take for him to win the MVP? What's it going to take?
Whatever it is, if he wants to strengthen that candidacy, no time like the present.
Yeah, and let me tell you what I think. Not only does he have to play the clean game, no picks, things of that nature, he has to have at least one significant play that we'll talk about all next week. That'll really give him a higher profile.
At the 37-yard line.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
First down, 49ers.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And it's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And the ball comes loose. And this is recovered by the Chargers. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Number 30.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there. And blitz coming, and down he goes.
Justin Herbert sacked by
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they got to hold back and scramble after this one. But right now, what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down past the 30. And across the track into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. 82 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity.
Herbert has it knocked free. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Open man, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
On the play. It's now third down and long.
Third and long, it's Herbert. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. This will be caught just inside the 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Austin Eckler, the ball carrier.
If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Puts it up by Marcus Williams. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing and run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
First down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Going right side here, and that's complete. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And now